I might be late to the party, but let's just talk about August Oscar predictions. And I'm just going to do the Gold Derby, like 5 or 7 that they choose. And let's just say it's going to be probably a quick video because I don't know a lot about any of these films. All right, Chase Lehocky here at the Blue Futon going over the box office predictions for August. I don't know if I'm just not feeling it this year. I don't know if I'm just not that excited for all the movies because let's be honest, we are already in August and a lot of the movies I've seen, I'm just like, they're fine. Nothing's getting me like, oh my god, that is such a good freaking film. Like, nothing has done that this year. So maybe that's why I'm like, when I'm talking about the Oscars and their predictions, I'm just like, yeah, sure, sure. And maybe I was watching the Olympics and I realized how much of a bum I am. Like, what did I go wrong? Not right genes? Whatever. Anywho, let's just talk about Best Picture and what the, Gold Derby top 10 is and what I think the top 10 are going to be. So right now, according to Gold Derby, it's Sing Sing, Dune Part 2, Blitz, Concave, Anora is 5, Amelia Perez, Joker, Nickel Boys, Gladiator 2, and A Real Pain are the top 10. So, of course, I'm not going to go with these 5 or 10 because you got to do something a little bit different, and that's what I'm going to do. And so these are my, changes. I'm doing some ballsy stuff just because I feel like I got to on some levels. All right. So, I am keeping Sing Sing, even though I think Sing Sing's a fine movie. Like, it's good, but is it a Best Picture winner? No. Dune Part 2, I'm in the same boat. I am putting Blitz in there just because I put Blitz last year, so why would I not put it this year? Conclave, everyone's saying is probably going to get in, so why not? Anora won a lot of prizes, and so this is where I changed. So I did do the top 5. Amelia Perez, I'm not touching it. Joker, I'm not touching it. Maybe because the trailer for Joker just hasn't connected to me. I'm just not seeing Best Picture things. And Amelia Perez, I don't know. It's a weird ass musical about a transgender. Yes, politicalized, I think it could, but I just can't put it. I'm putting Nickel Boys at number 6. I'm putting Gladiator at number 7. Night Bitch at number 8. Juror number 2 at number 9. And A Complete Unknown at number 10. So, I'm staying with Nickel Boys and Gladiator 2. I think Gladiator 2 is probably the most, what if. I mean, you also could say Juror 2 and maybe Night Bitch. But I think A Complete Unknown has a good chance. When you're looking at the other ones, you have Piano Lesson, Wicked, The Room Next Door, Hard Truths, Seed of a Sacred Fig. There's not a lot of Saturday Night. That's one I think we need to watch out for, actually. Saturday Night could be one of those, like, oh, shit, this is actually a movie coming out of nowhere. Here, Robert Zemeckis, I'm not feeling it. As you can see, I'm going all over the place. So usually I do after. So let's go 11 through 20. I'm just going to blow some shit up. All right. I'll go Piano Lesson 11. I'll go Room Next Door 12. Hard Truths 13. Here 14. Nosferatu 15. Saturday Night 16. 17 Amelia Perez. 18 Joker. 19, did I say A Real Pain? So we'll go with The Real Pain. And number 20, we gotta go something freaking crazy. 20, we will go with, I don't know. Because I'm not seeing any movie where it's like, that is the one. Because we don't know what else is also coming out. Because apparently Queer's not coming out anymore. So screw it. My number 20 will be Seed of the Sacred Fig. Why the heck not? All right. So there we go there. So you see my top 10. It probably changed in real time. According to the director, top 5 is Steve McQueen, Sean Baker, Denis Villeneuve, Edward Berger, and Joaquin Ador for Amelia Perez. Of course, I'm not going to do that. So this one, I'm going a little bit ballsy. Sean Baker, I think he's going to get it this time. Steve McQueen for Blitz, I think that's going to happen. I put Marlene Heller for Night Bitch. I put Edward Berger for Conclave. Then I put Paya Capita from All We Imagine as Light. I'm sorry, but these top 5 are not going to be it. They are 100% not going to be it. If you knew anything about the director category, there always are the weird non-English speaking ones. So that's why I'm going to go with that. So for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sure, I'll put 6 as Denis Villeneuve. I'm not even putting Emilia Perez anywhere in there. So 7, I'll go with Ridley Scott. 8, I'll go with Pedro Almodovar for A Room Next Door. Was that 8? Yeah. 6, 7, 8. 9, I'll go Mohammed Rasfar for A Seed of a Sacred Fig. And number 10, we will go with James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. That is my 10 for that. Screw it. Let's just continue on. Like I said, this is real time of me changing it with you guys. All right, for actress, according to Gold Derby, it is Night Bitch with Amy Adams. It is Mickey Madison for Honora. It is Cara Sofia Gascon for Emilia Perez. Saoirse Ronan for Blitz. And Lady Gaga for Joker. So the rumor is Saoirse Ronan for Blitz might be supporting actress now, so let's take that out. And then I am going to do Saoirse Ronan for the Outrun now. So I think Amy Adams' Night Bitch probably has the best chance of winning it just because of how many Oscar nominations she's had, and she's got 0 wins, so I think that's a good thing. Mickey Madison for Honora, everyone's saying great stuff about that film, so I'm going to put it in there. And this is where I'm going to go a little bit different. Emilia Perez, I cannot choose a dude transitioning to a woman. And people are saying, how dare you say that? I'm sorry. That is the same people that don't know what a woman is, and you're taking away spots from real women. When you say trans woman, that doesn't mean a woman. You had to put something before it. Doesn't mean it's real. So, you're not a woman. Anyway, this is my personal opinion. Whatever. I am going to put Marlene Jean-Baptiste for Hard Truths in there. I'm going to put Julianne Moore for The Room Next Door. Then I'll put Saoirse Ronan for The Outrun. All right, for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do some crazy stuff for this one. Even though there's not a lot of choices to choose from, honestly. Geez, there really isn't a lot of choices to choose from. So I guess we're going to go kind of conventional. I would say Kate Winslet for Lee, but I heard that's just not going to happen anymore. So screw it. I guess I'll go Lady Gaga for Joker for 6. June Squibb for Thelma. Debbie Moore for Substance. Natasha Lyonne for The Three Daughters. And number 10, we'll go with Nicole Kidman for Baby Girl. Why not? Those are my choices. Like I said, I'm doing this off the cusp. And if it looks like it's off the cusp, guilty. All right, actor. According to Gold Derby, the top 5 are Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, Ralph Fiennes for Conclave, Joaquin Phoenix for Joker, Timothy Chalamet for The Complete Unknown, and then we have John David Washington for The Piano Lesson. All right, I'm going to make some changes right now, and Timothy Chalamet, you're officially in. So Coleman Domingo is number 1 for me for Sing Sing. Like I said, can I see it happening? Sure, but it's not the showy-esque performance when you think about it, but why not? Ralph Fiennes for Conclave, yes. Joaquin Phoenix, I don't see it. Will they nominate him again for the same role? I don't know. So like I said, number 3, though, for me is John David Washington for The Piano Lesson. Number 4, I'm going with Tom Hanks for Here. I don't know why, but why not? And number 5, Timothy Chalamet for The Complete Unknown. For 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, we'll go with Joaquin Phoenix for 6. Sebastian Stan, 7. Ethan Heresy, 8 for Nickel Boys. 9, we'll go with Paul Mescal for Gladiator 2. And 10, we'll go with Nicholas Hoult for juror number 2. Why not? If I have juror number 2 an actor, I better have at least one actor in there. All right, done skis. Like I said, it should be supporting actress. So this one is number 1 is Daniel Deadwater for Piano Lesson. 2, Ingenue Ellis Taylor for Nickel Boys. 3 is Isabel Rossellini for Conclave. Number 4 is Zoe Saldana for Emily Perez. And number 5, Tilda Swinton for The Room Next Door. This one actually did pretty damn close. Daniel Deadwater number 1, Angelina Ellis 2, Isabella 3. I did Toni Collette for Juror number 2 for 4. And then I did Tina Swinton for The Room Next Door number 5. But I'm actually going to change it because the odds for Toni Collette are worse, or are better now. So I'll get to 18-1 odds. So those are my top 5. 6, I'm going to go with Carrie Coon for Three Daughters. 7, I'll go with Jonah Chen for that one. 8, Natasha already there. 8 will go Complete Unknown, Eli Fanning. 9 will go with Margaret Quall for The Substance. And 10, let's go with Natasha Lyonne for Three Daughters, but didn't I already see her for another one? Wasn't she already on one of them already? So is she nominated for 3 of them? Let me check. Yeah, she's on both of them, so I can't do that. So scratch my number 10. We'll go with number 10 then being Elizabeth Olsen for The Three Daughters. Why the heck not? That is what we're doing. Alright, next is supporting actor. And according to this is Samuel Jackson, number 1. Clarence Malkin for Sing Sing. Kiri Culkin for Real Pain. Stanley Tucci for Conclave. And Denzel Washington for Gladiator 2. So, of course, I'm going to go with Samuel Jackson, number 1. Kiri Culkin, number 2. Stanley Tucci, 3. I chose John Lithgow for double nomination for Conclave. And number 5, Denzel Washington. Is John Lithgow even here anymore? Okay, he's number 6 anyway. I just don't see Sing Sing happening because, honestly, let's just be blunt. I'm comparing this to Past Lives. It's gone. Yes, it might resurgence, but it wasn't a big box office success like Past Lives was. Anyway, so that's my 5. 6, we'll go with Harry Dickinson for Blitz. 7, we'll go with Edward Norton for Complete Unknown. 8, we'll go with Clarence Malkin for Sing Sing. 9, we'll go with Mark, the Russian, Nora for number 9. And 10, let's go with J.K. Simmons for Juror number 2. All right. Next one, we have adapted screenplay. And according to this, it goes Sing Sing, Conclave, Nickel Boys, Dune Part 2, and Night Bitch. I don't have Dune Part 2. I don't think the writing on that one is like really predominantly needed. So Sing Sing number 1 for me, Conclave 2, Nickel Boys 3, Night Bitch 4, and I chose Piano Lesson for number 5. Well, let's go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go, sure, Dune Part 2 for 8 or 6. 7 will go Complete Unknown. 8 will go with The Room Next Door. 9, let's go with Nosferatu. And number 10, let's go with Here. Sure, that's what we're doing with that one. I think we're on our last one, peeps. Like I said, this should be a pretty simple one. It's probably the most bullshit one anywhere. Anyway, Honora, number 1 for Best Original. Blitz, A Real Pain, Amelia, and Hard Truths. Okay, it looks like Queer got out, so I got to change that one. So I have Honora, number 1, probably winning. Number 2, Blitz. Actually, I'm making some changes now. I think I had Hard Truths. I'm taking Hard Truths out. I'm putting Saturday Night in. I think, and then I'm going to put Juror number 2. So there we go. So we have Honora 1, Blitz 2, Real Pain 3, Saturday Night 4, Juror number 5, number 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, we'll go Hard Truths 6, Seed of a Sacred Fig 7, Substance 8, 9, Dee Dee, and 10, his 3 daughters. Why not? So that is it. We are done with my Oscar predictions, and they probably suck butt, but it is what it is. Chase Lehocky here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. All things Bhutontopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I can watch this tape tomorrow, week, from a month, or a year from every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. Yeah. Did you read those movies? How many of them actually excite you? Not a lot for this guy.